Hi, I'm Emma Gowan, and I'm consciously creating change. Follow me on my journey as I leave the security of my off-grid home here in Portugal and venture out into the unknown. Watch me downsize from the Tiger Van, which is a Ford Transit minibus conversion, into a small Renault Kangoo micro camper that I'm building myself. And then join me as I journey off out across Europe, consciously creating my new future. Well, it was the first night in the camper that wasn't at Ahimsa, and it is so much warmer down this end. Now, it's only 2 hours away from Viseu, but I was freezing, like not super freezing, but still freezing. And in Ahimsa, and here I was so snug and toasty warm. It was beautiful. The temperature difference in just like a couple hours drive, really, um, or by Google Maps standards, not mine, because I took 3. But I also had to chill out as well. Not that it matters, there's never any rush. So when it came to being down here and sleeping, I found that being in a parked up in a village has a few more noises than I get in the middle of a forest, and the street lights were annoying, but not at first. They were only annoying after I woke up and realised that they were there. I could see them in gaps, see light coming through the van in gaps, and I'm used to pitch black and starry skies, and here the light pollution. So that was a thing. And the other thing that I wanted to mention is parking up, because obviously I'm staying at a friend's, as in I'm parked up outside of friends, and we can't help where friends live. People don't buy the house just in case they've got a camper van coming to stay where they need a nice flat driveway. So here I'm parked on a slant on the street, and I did look for a flat bit, and this is the flattest bit, and the rest are much bigger inclines. But I did notice that because I was on the incline, I had to sleep with my head up, which meant that, yet again, for the second night, I was fighting with the cooker. I say fighting, I just mean like it was right near my knees, and it was really frustrating to have the cooker there, whereas when I turned round that other night, that it made a difference. So I know that really for camper van additions, for fixing ups things, I need to get some kind of leg or something on to hold the extension for the bed behind the driver's seat up, so that it's not so dangly, because as much as it's held in by its legs under the fixed part of the bed, it's still got a slope on. So I'd like to do that. Also, I leant on the cooker and it broke. Yes. So I'd obviously not done a proper job of screwing it to the shelves. So I've done a proper job on the other side, but now the cooker's at an angle. So I need to look at getting an L bracket or some kind of thing to adjust that and put it straight. What else is there? Going to the toilet was okay, but then it come to emptying the toilet, and it's like, oh, I'd only done wheeze, but I had to find a fruit tree and pour it out at some silly o'clock at night when no one's about and no one sees, so people just don't think that I'm being hanging, because it isn't hanging, but it's not really socially acceptable to go around pouring your pee in someone's fruit tree. At Ahimsa, the trees thrive on pee, and all the fellas are told to just pee anywhere and never pee on the bark of the tree or the top roots, but pee near the root system, and that's super great for trees. So that's what they do, and there's never any smell or flies or anything. So it's being mindful where you put it. After you've parked up somewhere that, you know, may or may not have a suitable pee plopping place. I shouldn't have said plop, should I? Because you'll think it's poop. And you never put poop in the ground, because that's open defecation, and that is not healthy at all. We'll talk about poop on a different time, when I've got more time and more experience in dealing with where I put my poop, because I've not had that challenge yet. The first time for everything. When I was with Si and we was travelling, we used to just every so often we'd stop, and we'd either use the airs, where you can just drop your waste into those, and they have them at supermarkets and everywhere all over Europe. But in the UK there wasn't many airs, so we used to use campsites. But what I'm noticing now, I got invited to a group which is all about the airs of the UK, which is fab, that they have airs, and there's a whole like Facebook page dedicated to it, and loads of information out there, and it's fighting for more. So yes, if you're looking for places to sleep or be where it's free, you know, and it's legal, then look up airs in UK and airs in Europe. A good site for that is Park for the Night. So without further ado, I shall go and get on with my day. Have a good day, people. Much love. I hope you've enjoyed our time together. If you'd like to see more, don't forget to press subscribe. And if you'd like to receive notifications as soon as I pop up a new video, don't forget to hit the bell. See you in the next video.